Okay, where were we? It's been a while. Oh, hey, Pangoro. Guru! Yeah, we'll ask for your help if we need it. Okay.
That's one heavy-looking gate.
Yeah, do you think it's locked?
There's one way to find out.
Jiggle it. Bro, you can just fit through.
Oh, darn it! The gate won't even budge!
Looks like it's rusted shut. Oh my god. Flashback time. Don't overdo it, Pikachu. Damn. Just threw out his back. Aru. Harry and Pikachu.
Pika. Pikachu. Pika. Pika.
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay.
Arrgh.
Guess Laeron's still looking for us.
Right after I tried talking to those two suspicious guys, the Laron next to them started going berserk. There's no way those two weren't responsible for its sudden change in behavior. You think so too, right, Pikachu?
Pika Pika. Pikachu.
Yeah, you have every right to be angry. Those guys better watch out. Once I find them, I'm taking them straight to the police.
Pika.
That's Sid. They probably got away already. I go chase them down, but Lyron's outside.
Pika.
Heh, don't worry. I'm not out of ideas just yet. For now, let's find ourselves a safe way out of here. I'll set my sights on those two guys after that. Come on, Pikachu. Let's see if there's another door that'll get us out of here.
Pika.
You! It's an iron gate. Surely it's... Nope, locked. What's with everyone locking their gates today? There's gotta be something we can do. Let's see. What can we find here? There's a key. Come on, Pikachu. Grab that key. Is that a key? Maybe it's a spare. Pretty careless of them to just leave it there, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I just gotta reach my hand out and... Ugh, I can't reach it. If only there was a stick or something I could use. What should I do? Okay. I examine.
Good grief.
This iron gate's pretty sturdy, locked tight too. There's a lot of space over on the other side. That must be where everything is stored. I should have asked the boss for the key to open this gate too. Oh yeah, okay. There's a pretty big gap at the bottom. I wonder if... Nope, too tight. You're too fat.
Pika Pika.
Don't worry, I'll figure this thing out. I think I'm done checking out this area. Sure. Okay, I think I've seen enough of this gate. Now, how do I get that key?
Pika Pika.
You're down to give me a hand, huh?
Pika Pikachu.
Oh, that's right. You could probably fit through that gap and get to the other side. Okay, Pikachu, I want you to get that key. It's that little thing over there, see it? Once we get that, we can open this gate.
Pika.
I don't think I'd understood that. I better try explaining it step by step. First, I need Pikachu to get to the other side of the gate. How should I communicate that? Point to the gap in the gate. Pikachu, I want you to pop through that gap down there and get to the other side of the gate.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
He's so cute!
Pika Pika.
Okay.
Alright, Pikachu's through the gap. Now, how should I explain the next step? Show it the bamboo forest key. Pikachu, see this? Look for the same thing and bring it over here, will ya?
Pika.
Yeah, that's my boy!
Okay.
Thanks, Pikachu. Now I can open this gate.
Pikachu.
You did it.
Bop him right in the nose. Oh, he loved it! You love it, you slag! You love it, you slag! Now let's see if this key works. Bingo, it opened. Alright. Let's see. Hey! Were you just in here the whole time? I guess I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm just looking for a way out of here. So let's get gone. Oh. Hi. Wait, what? Keep going. Oh, okay. I just had to walk around them. Graveler. Another gate? Well, lucky for me, I got that key from earlier. I'll just give it a turn and... Huh? Kick him a bit. Rolling stone. Why did it decide to take a nap right here? Sorry, Graveler, but I'm gonna have to get this gate a pretty hard shove. Here goes. You're gonna get attacked. Herg! No dice. It won't budge. The Graveler's no featherweight. Hey, Graveler, wake up, will ya? It's sound asleep. How can I get it to move? I'll see if I can find anything that might help. No use. It's no use! Graveler's fast asleep. I doubt it'll wake up even if I shake it or tickle it. How can I get it to move? What's that? Ooh, berries. I see some berries with stems. Those look like Waka berries. If I remember right, they can protect Pokemon from electric-type attacks. I see some small berries. Those look like Chesto berries. If I remember right, they can wake up a sleeping Pokemon. That's the one. Looks like a durian. I see some berries with a thorny skin. Those look like durian berries. Yep, it's a durian. If I remember right, they're used to make Pokeblocks. Some nasty taking Pokeblocks. I had it for a second. Okay. This gate's not locked, but I can't open it with Graveler in the way. I gotta figure out a way to get it to move. There's that gap again.
Okay.
There's a gap down here too. I could have Pikachu pop through it again.
Pika pika.
Thanks, buddy. I'm counting on ya.
Okay.
That's all there is to see here. Maybe I can use one of those berries to make Graveler wake up. I wonder if Pikachu could go get a berry for me.
Pika.
You'll do it? Thanks a million, Pikachu. Get that Chesto berry. Alright, now which berry should I tell Pikachu to get? A Chesto berry.
Okay.
That one, Pikachu. Grab a Chesto berry on the left there. One of the small berries at the pointed ends. So he does understand.
Okay.
Okay, I got the berry. Now I just need to give it to Graveler. A Chesto berry should wake it right up. How you just like crane your arm around there and just shove it in his face?
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent. Grav? Hey, it woke up. Hey there, Graveler. Sorry for the rubble rousing, but would you mind moving over just a bit so I can get this gate open? Grav.
Okay.
Nice. Thanks for the help, Graveler. Grav. And thanks for the assist, Pikachu.
Pika.
Thanks, buddy.
He likes bopping him on the nose and Pikachu loves it. Okay. Oh, hey, man. Grav? Sorry I woke you up. I gotta say, you're in a much better mood than I expected. I was prepared for the worst. For the worst. Grav. Okay. I just want to take a look at... Nah, okay, never mind. Berries? Elevator? Is this the elevator that he wants me to fix? Looks like there's nowhere else to go.
Pika.
Don't tell me we've hit a dead end. Huh? Is that an elevator? Aha! This must be the storage area I heard about. Which would make this elevator the one the old charcoal shop master is always fixing. How's that for luck? Save myself a trip.
Pika. Pikachu.
Okay.
This is our ticket out, Pikachu. We can use this elevator to get back up to the ground level.
Pikachu.
Okay, let's check this thing out and get back up above ground. These are the elevator buttons. There's one for going up and one for going down. The power's on the fritz, so nothing happens when I press one. If I want to get them working, I'm gonna have to get the electricity flowing again. There's light coming in from above, so I'm pretty sure the elevator will take us back outside. Come on, Pikachu. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. It's a power unit. There's It's a power unit. There's a machine inside that sends electricity to the elevator. There doesn't seem to be any major damage, but the electricity isn't flowing properly. This is probably why the elevator keeps breaking down. Can't imagine their charcoal master helped much by whacking it either. Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! If I want to get the elevator working again, I think I just need to fix the flow of electricity. Once I do that, we can get back up to ground level.
Pikachu.
The question now is, how do I fix the electricity? This being a storage area and all, I figured that at least have some tools or spare parts lying around. What should I do?
Pika Pika.
The electricity's not flowing properly. The charcoal master's approach has been just to give the machine a good smack, and that seems to do the job. It's clearly not a permanent solution, but something about the shock of that initial impact seems to get the electricity flowing again.
Pikachu.
Let me help, damn it! Oh, sorry, buddy. I was just thinking out loud and... Ah, that's right. I'm not in this alone. I've got you to help me, Pikachu.
Pika.
You see this power unit? I want you to use an electric-type move on it.
Pika Pika.
The electricity might start flowing properly if you give it a good jolt. You think you can do that, Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt!
Okay.
Do your thing, Pikachu.
Pika Pikachu.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! You did it! Great job, Pikachu.
Bop him. Yeah! Give him a good nuzzle. Alright, let's get up there.
And this should get us out of here. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
Yeah, you would have actually starved to death or like died in there, I don't know. There were other Pokemon in there, but how did they survive? Someone gotta get rid of those rocks or they're gonna be trapped in there. They can't use the elevator.
Okay.
Finally, fresh air.
Pika.
Awesome work, Pikachu. First you help Pancham, and then you go and fix the elevator. Is there anything you can't do? Seriously though, I couldn't have come this far without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Uh?
Pika Pika.
Bop me,
What is
bop
it?
me!
I get it. You want to touch my beard.
Fuzzy! Nuzzle it on him. Okay, this is the way the Lyron was, right?
This must be the charcoal kiln hut. Okay.
We did it, Pikachu. We made it to the charcoal kiln.
Pika Pika.
I was told this is where the Berserk Pokemon appeared. Investigating that incident's the whole reason I'm here. We ran into a Berserk Pokemon on the way here, too.
Pika.
I learned something from that encounter, at least. Humans definitely have something to do with the Berserk Pokemon.
Pika.
Let me think back on what I've seen so far. Two suspicious guys and a Lyron that went berserk right in front of us. That Lyron that went berserk. The Lyron was calm when I first saw those two guys. But once they started running away, Lyron went berserk. You're taking testimony from yourself. Did it go berserk because it was scared of us or for some other reason?
Pika.
Lyron's eyes caught my attention too. His eyes are usually light blue, but they were red when it started going berserk. Something about that feels off to me.
Pika Pika.
Two suspicious guys. Those guys seemed very flustered when they saw me. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably came here from somewhere else.
Pika Pika.
Judging by the way Pikachu reacted to them, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with Lyron going berserk.
Okay.
Well, I think that's all about I've got to ponder. Time for some deduction. Sure? So it turns out humans are involved in the Berserk Pokemon incidents in Bamboo Burrow. Those two suspicious-looking guys I saw in the forest looked like they were trying to avoid being seen by other people. And that Lyron was probably a Pokemon they brought along with them. The question is, why did Lyron go berserk? I'll try to deduce whether there was anything strange about Lyron's behavior when it went berserk. Sure.
Now then.
Why did Lyron go berserk all of a sudden? He was forced to... Gave orders. Agitated. Lyron's red eyes and the way it went berserk were abnormal. If humans force Lyron to go berserk, that could... I guess.
This is it.
Something definitely seemed off about Lyron's red eyes, not to mention the way it went berserk. I feel like it wasn't even thinking straight, almost like it just lost its mind all of a sudden. Why did it react so violently? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's assume for the sake of argument that Lyron was forced to go berserk. Concerning all the destruction in the bamboo forest and Lyron's violent, out-of-control behavior, it all makes sense if those two guys forced Lyron to go berserk, though how they did that I'm not sure. There might be more evidence back there. Once I'm done investigating here, I'll go take another look around the bamboo forest. Yoish. Da-da-da-ding! If those two really are the ones making Pokemon go berserk, then...
Pika, Pika, Pika.
What's wrong? Lyron! Seriously? Rug!
Watch out!
You look like you knocked your noodle on that bamboo, buddy. Unleash Thunderbolt! Mash? Charge up! Charge it up, buddy! I'm mashing as hard as I can. But he's a rock type, isn't he? Isn't he a rock
Hey,
type?
nice job.
Or is he steel type? Then that would make sense. Hey, bud, you're fine?
Hey, are you okay? Looks like those jerks were using you. Huh? What's this?
Is that just stuck on him?
File? Flash of brilliance! Pokemon have been going berserk, and this stuff is why.
Pika, Pika.
Exactly. You think so too? If this gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. But I will not let that happen.
Pika, Pika.
Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now.
No. Oh, he looks so sad. Don't abandon me. Oh.
Wanna come? Well then, you can have this. Looks great on you.
Weren't you about to give that to your daughter, though?
Right. Let's go.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
Huh?
I fell asleep again? Oh, hey, Tim. What's with that look? Come on, you worry too much. How are you not concerned about this, Pikachu? You keep collapsing out of nowhere. Aren't you all anxious about what might be causing that? Do you have any idea how worried we've been on? You're right, Tim. I'm sorry. I was trying to downplay it to keep you all from worrying, but I guess that backfired. Sorry, Pikachu. I didn't mean to go off on you like that. No, I needed to hear it. I'll get myself checked out after we finish this investigation. But for now, we gotta focus on finding Rachel and Jessica. Let's hurry up and go. Wait, we can't just go rushing in. We don't know what's in here. Don't worry, I've been here before with Harry. It's safe in here and there's an elevator in the back. We won't get lost. Your dream jogged more memories about this place, huh? Mind filling me in? About you and Dad. You met Dad in the bamboo forest, right? Did you two come here next? Pretty much. Things got pretty hairy after I gave Pancham its medicine. Harry and I encountered a berserk Pokemon and we ended up here after we ran away. You had to run? What happened? I had Pikachu look after Pancham, and I headed in the direction of the roaring. What? Sounds like his memories are jumbled again. As I was heading toward where the loud roar came from, I saw Hoot Hoot flying away as fast as its wings could carry it. I knew right away that Hoot Hoot must have encountered a berserk Pokemon. I wanted to confirm it though, so I climbed up on a huge boulder and headed toward where Hoot Hoot had come flying from. Two, eh? When I saw Harry heading that way, I scrambled up the boulder to catch up with him and left Pancham behind. But you had already climbed up the boulder. Huh? This isn't quite making sense. After Harry and I climbed the boulder, we ran into these two shady guys and a berserk Pokemon. The berserk Pokemon started attacking us, so we ran away and ended up stumbling into the storage area. I'm not sure how accurate his memory is for some parts of that story. I guess the one consistent thing is that they escaped the berserk Pokemon by running into the storage area. About this area. The people of Bamboo Borough would use this storage area. Some Pokemon live here, but it's generally a safe place. A storage area, huh? I guess that's why it's such a sturdy structure. About the elevator. There's an elevator up ahead that we can use to get to ground level. It'll let us out onto the other side of the bridge, which is perfect. The power doesn't always work, but I know how to fix that. But you can't use moves, so you're screwed. Wow, really? I guess we're covered then. Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Anyway, we can get out of here if you just follow the path beyond the gate. I know exactly what to do. It sounds straightforward, but we should still be careful. I'm worried about your condition. I appreciate it. Now let's go find Rachel and Jessica. Wait a second. I want to organize my thoughts first. Yeah, what's up with Pikachu? I'm trying to make sense of Pikachu's story, but something else about it seems strange to me. I know not everything makes sense in a dream, but parts of what he's told me actually did make sense. I just have this hunch that I also need to sort out what he said in this story. Okay?
Oh!
I know. There's something strange about what Pikachu said he did. Okay. Pikachu said he climbed a boulder, then climbed it again to follow my dad. Pikachu apparently knows about was it's probably the first one. Pikachu left Pancham to follow Dad, but it's strange that he was separated. Okay. If what Pikachu said is true, it would mean he climbed that huge boulder twice. I doubt that he climbed down the boulder just to climb it a second time. He also said he followed my dad. What does this all mean? Okay, let's head further into the storage area. Sounds good.
Hey.
This metal gate's locked, but we've got nothing to worry about. I can fit through the gap at the bottom and search for a key on the other side. This gate doesn't seem to be locked, actually, see? Huh? Wow, my clever solution fizzled into nothing. Huh, folks around here really ought to be more careful about leaving things unlocked. Aw, don't worry about it. The important thing is that we can get through without any trouble. What have we got? Hey, what? Young Goose. Oh, hi. Pikachu, what's up with these huge rocks all over the place? These weren't around the last time I was here. Where the heck did they come from? Well, lucky for us, I know exactly who to ask for help with this kind of stuff. So I guess we can't go that way, so I'm gonna go ask Fangoro for help. Hey, man. Goro? Tim, should we ask Fangoro's help? Yes.
Hey.
Let's do this, Pet. Goro! Alright. Bomb. 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 You want me to push these rocks, right? Mind if I get to it? Go for it.
Hey.
Do your thing, Fangoro. Okay. Ooh. Ah, I see. Okay. Ah. That's it.
Thanks.
Nice, now we can keep going. Thanks for the assist, Pangoro. Sure, if you need any more help, just say the word. Okay.
Hey, you smell kind of I don't know, familiar.
Really? Maybe I do?
I swear I've smelled this scent before, but why would that be?
Because you've met before. There was nothing that way. You want me to move these rocks too, right? Mind if I get started? Go for it.
Hey!
Do your thing. Uns. Whoops.
God damn it.
Ah, squeeze through, big bitch. Alright. Hello.
Thanks.
Alright, the path's clear. Thanks, Pangoro. Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Looks like we can continue now. Hello.
Dig.
Diggersby, excavator extraordinaire. Hey, it's Diggersby. What are you doing in a place like this? I'm working on my artistic creations. Dig it. What you mean? All these nice rock blocks I made today. They're my pride and joy, you dig? Don't they look great? You mean you're the one who dug up those holes and left all the boulders lying around? I sure dig. Hope you enjoyed them. Enjoy isn't the first word that comes to mind. We filled those holes, they were in the way. You did what? You ruined my precious artistic creations? Sorry, but we didn't have a choice. It was our only way through. Dig nabbit. Let's go, Pikachu. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hey, Tim. What is it, Pikachu? I'm ready to get off Pangoro. Careful getting down there. Thanks for your help. I see a bunch of Joltics around here. Maybe we can ask them to get this thing working, but it seems like it already is working. You ready, Tim? Yarsh! Looks like these elevator buttons are working. I guess none of the memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. That's not true. They helped us get all the way here. Now we've just got to ride the elevator up and... Goro? It came from above. This can't be good. Let's hurry on up. Get on up.
Come on.
Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim.
Alright.
Okay.
That roar came from somewhere nearby. Keep your guard up, Tim. Right, let's go. This way! This way! Wait, is that? Rachel, Jessica! Tim, wait! That guy! He's scary!
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just
Patrick
need to capture
Seats.
that detective duo.
I've already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
Unitas.
Ruh-roh.
Been waiting for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite. Golem, attack!
Golem! Oh no, he's Sonic Hedgehogging us.
We're up, Pangoro!
Wait, what? Stop. Mash! Mash! I'm gonna get carpal tunnel one of these days.
Just get that thing off. Pangoro, hold on a little longer.
Yeah, good luck with that, Pikachu. Oh shit. Oh, bro, he should be dead. And get squished.
I did it!
Poor Hangoro. Probably got friction burn from that. Kill him!
Oh no!
Kill him! Kill him!
Great.
Phew, that was pretty intense. I'm glad he took off. Pikachu Pangoro. That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you two okay? That was nothing for us, right, Pangoro? Guru! Haha, I get the feeling you two could handle just about anything. It seems like Rachel and Jessica are okay, too. That's great to hear. You should go check in with them. Where are they? Oh, hey. I just ran right past you. Jessica, are you okay? Why? Aw. She doesn't look hurt, but she's pretty shaken up. Let's wait until she's had some time to process. Yeah. How about you?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine too. But they stole something really important.
Is that a Hello Kitty braid? Oh no, it's a Meowth. The man in black from earlier, it sounded like he was with some group called Unitas. Unitas, what's that? He knew I was carrying something important too. What does this all mean? What does it all mean? Breath, Jessica, it's okay. Oh, breathe, Jessica, it's okay, you're safe now. I can't believe this is happening. I understand it might be difficult to talk about, Jessica, but do you think you could answer some questions? Sure, I can do that. What do you
Excuse
know
me?
about them? The man in black mentioned something called Unitas. Can you tell me more about that? Yes, you remember the project I told you about before? The one Emma launched at the lab in Rhyme City? It was called the Unitas Project. Huh? They have the same name? It surprised me as well. But why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project? Jessica told us before that the project was cancelled and the lab was shut down. Maybe that guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. Do you remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I've never seen him before. He knew who I was, though. That man in black just now was with the Unitas organization. There's no way this is all a coincidence. A coinky dink. Agreed, there's gotta be something behind all this. What's
Excuse me?
important? What did they steal from you? Research. You just had it on you? Emma collected it at the lab. What, you were just carrying that around? Yes, I kept it on a thumb drive. I thought of it like a good luck charm. But why? Were you planning to continue her research? No, quite the opposite, actually. That research data could spell danger for both Pokemon and... Well, why didn't you just keep it locked at home or something? I figured I should hold on to it to keep that from happening. I can't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. The research itself is about how people and Pokemon could live together in harmony. Emma was specifically focused on the possible interactions between Pokemon and human consciousness. In the middle of her research, she made an unexpected discovery. A way for a human to take full control of a Pokemon's consciousness, or even fuse their own consciousness with it. That's horrifying. Emma thought so too, that's why she kept her data hidden from everyone at the lab. I was the only person she told where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. When the lab shut down after the R incident, I took the research data with me. And now that Unitas Goon has it, I should have deleted it when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's okay, I understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you, and you wanted to remember her. Yes, thank you, Rachel. Unitas must have known what was in that research data.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're
Twisty.
right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now.
Sure.
This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Laron together. Good times.
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah.
I saw these two suspicious looking guys in the bamboo forest, and when I tried to reason with them, they were having none of it. They were having none of it. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. Those guys suddenly took off running, and that's when Lyron attacked us. Did Lyron go berserk because of R? Yeah, I didn't know about R at that point, but the vial I found was a big clue. I got a raging clue. I see. By the way, what do you mean when you say you tried to reason with them? I wanted to suss them out first by talking to them. Running straight in didn't seem like the right move. They tried to play dumb, said something about harvesting bamboo shoots. Then they used some R to make Lyron go berserk. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, have you? What's bugging you? Well, let me ask again. You said you tried to reason with those two suspicious men. Yeah, of course. But it was Harry! Pikachu said he tried to reason with two suspicious-looking men. But Dad was there too, wasn't he? So how come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them? Something about this story is strange too. I'll clarify some things with Pikachu after I go over what he just said. Another part of Pikachu's story just now is strange. Let me think this through carefully and figure out what seems strange. Tuna could understand. Sounds like cry, so that's strange. It's strange that Pikachu talked to this without first coming up with that to apprehend them. Wouldn't listen to him. He can be very persuasive. Of course, I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. So how was he able to talk to those suspicious men? Maybe he got confused when he heard Dad talking to those guys, and now he thinks he's the one who talked to them.
Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case, let's chat in there.
And then they never saw him again. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Bamboo burrow, charcoal kiln hut in the bamboo forest.
So, what's so important that we need to talk alone? Oh, do you need relationship advice?
Stop.
Yeah, you wish. Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon incident. But the gate to the bamboo forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key.
You had to borrow
After
the
that,
key.
we had our fateful encounter.
Don't you find that a little unusual?
But he really took the key without asking for it. My dad actually borrowed the key, but the key wasn't actually... Yeah.
You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe I heard from Harry?
After that, you helped pinch him in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible?
How could Pikachu have protected Pancham? But yeah, because he... So did Pikachu have the medicine from the start? Pikachu had the medicine even though he stayed by Random. Maybe he prepared the medicine. So how could Pikachu have gone to look for... Pikachu said he stayed by Pancham's side and who couldn't move. So he did... It's this one, but... So did he bring Pancham with him? No.
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him.
Because you did.
Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokémon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokémon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on.
And then I climbed it
And
again.
then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
Just as I thought. Your memories have gotten all mixed up.
So he did climb the boulder twice. Pikachu says he climbed the boulder and continued on, then followed my dad and climbed. It sounds like he climbed the same boulder twice, but that clearly doesn't make sense. But is Pikachu even climbing? So there were two boulders, but were there any of those? This what?
Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... Maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a Lairon. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?"
Pika, Pika,
They
Pika!
tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
Because no one understands you. So does Pikachu speak to them before my dad did? Spoke to them, but Pikachu's voice would have sounded like a cry. So he didn't
That
have a bolt of
suspicious
brilliance.
duo. Isn't it strange that they could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift.
Oh, God.
And Harry put it on my head?
So there was another hat, so there were two Pikachu, so he gave the hat to himself as a present, but my dad's the one who gave Pikachu his hat. You are my dad.
Pikachu, you say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's right. How strange. I'm starting to remember more.
Pass
This
out
whole
again.
thing started with that car accident. I remember driving my car that day with my partner, Pikachu. Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley. And then I got thrown out of the car. Everything started to fade, and I blacked out. All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
Oh god, that's a desperate. The desperate Pikachu.
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured. It is too late for him. He's fading as we speak. You would go that far? I will need your physical form to save him. Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him?
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Very well. However, I have one condition. My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends. I want you to retrieve them for me.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
The fate of this human rests in the strength of your bond with him. Now.
So I guess Harry would have actually died. Sad.
Anyway, that's what went down between me and Mewtwo.
It sounds to me like Dad and Pikachu had a really strong bond.
Yeah. By the way, Tim, don't you want to know what me and Mewtwo talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear. After we solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you can't do it now.
Right now, Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two...
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that?
Correct. I would say you have a 50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me, or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
Then, what can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm
his dad.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our biggest clue, huh? After all, you're my own flesh and blood. You've really grown up, Tim. You finally found me. Thank you.
So, what do I call you now?
Dad.
Should I call you Dad?
Huh?
I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
Yeah, it'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm back to normal.
Yeah, sounds good, I mean, Pikachu.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks to my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet. The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
Oh yeah. Proceed. Took you long enough. The next morning at Tim's apartment.
Today is the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud. Expectations are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokemon closer together.
Tonight, huh?
Do you think Mayor Myers is really connected to Unitas?
Maybe.
Well...
There's only one way to find out. We need to go ask the mayor himself. That's somewhat what we know so far, Tim. Sure. An organization went after Mewtwo and stole Harry's body from it. The same organization has also been putting cubes on Pokemon that force them to do their dirty work. Right, and that organization's name is Unitas, which is the same name that Emma, Rachel's mother, used for her final project, the Unitas project. That shared name, along with the people involved, makes it pretty clear the two are related. As for a lab capable of mass-producing machines as complicated as the cubes, Emma's old facility is the only one around that fits the bill. Isn't it shut down, though? Apparently not. Huh? What do you mean? Word is, some people have been going in and out of the facility recently. Where did you hear that? Tim. Do you realize how long I've been living in Rhyme City as a Pokemon? Between all the Pokemon we've met on our cases, I've got eyes and ears just about everywhere. I see, and now you have my dad's memories back. Yep, I combined that knowledge with the latest info I've gathered. So trust me, the lab is operational.
The abandoned Pokemon Unity Lab. I bet we'll find all the answers there.
Don't forget, we also need to get Dad's body back.
Right. It's gonna be a long day. Make sure you're all prepped, Tim.
Mm-hmm.